So it's showing the impure formula and the place and remove vial. I'm supposed to pick one. What does this do? Let me reference that thing really quick.
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound.
Oh, I didn't even have enough
anyways.
anyways.
There must be more of them around here.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't start pressing buttons. Because at least the reference thing is right there. Alright, let us explore ever so slightly. There must be more vials. Is this a vial? No. Is this a vial? No, that's just a bunch of paper. No sign of anything here. Maybe we need to go back out there. There's nothing over here, right? Right. Let's go that way. That way might have stuff. Or it might be death. I see flowers. Fucking flower power. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we can't go that way until after we poison them. Alright. We're gonna work with what we got. It looks like there's vials in all but 2 slots. I don't know what the deal with the color is, so we're gonna start being scientists and doing trial and error. See what actually happens. So... Oh, it's making noise when I left click. What? Oh. Alright, let's just click. Let's see what happens if I put this in. What does this do? Let me remove it. Let me see. It shows 3 and then it undoes it. I'm trying to make sense of how this works. I put this in. Wait, what? I didn't press anything. Now it's only showing 1. Okay. I can mix/exit.
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound. There must be more of them around here.
Put this one in. Okay, so each of these vials represents something. Stick this one in. Oh, that one puts a red slot in. Okay. So that one is red. We needed a purple one on.
The vials I found
hold
won't
on.
be enough to make the compound.
I'm actually trying to
There must be
use
more
my
of
brain
them
for
around
this just
here.
for now. So the red is upper left, there's a purple on the bottom, and then the bottom right and left are empty, rest are green. Okay. So red in the upper left, purple on the bottom, got those 2 blinks. Stick this back up in. This one is another red. That doesn't seem right then. What about this one? What? Why does he put... I didn't press anything. Let me pull that one out. Maybe if I put 2 in, it will... Wait a minute, I think I understand. Okay, so I think when I placed this one in, it added a... It added one in the middle, and it overlapped on the other one, making it red. So maybe 2 overlaps equals purple. In which case I need...
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound.
quit
There must be more of them around
stuff.
here.
You don't touch anything, you should be... Take them all out for a sec. Let's go about this logically. So we need red on the bottom and purple in the upper left, was it? I think. No, stop. Where did... what? Oh. Okay. It's a little buggy. Now, let's go about this logic. So, we're going to need an overlap first off. No, better yet, do any of these... This one. What is he doing? I didn't press anything. Okay. So we got that in. Now, stick a red. No, wait a minute. This could be bad. I think this is not right, but... No, actually, maybe this one. Put this one in. Okay, so wait, the graph doesn't change the rotation, so let's focus on getting a red in that. What the hell is he doing? This is so weird and buggy. Check that out. Good. So this one, is it this one? Hold on. That's where the red goes, right?
The vials I found won't
Let's
be
focus
enough
on
to make the compound. There must be
the
more of
purple's
them
on
around
the
here.
bottom. Purple's on the bottom. Boom, boom. If I use the one that has the 3 Triforce looking thing, that'll be the first one I need. So give me that. Give me that. Where are you? So this applies to that slot. Move over. I don't know the solution, by the way. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so this one, I think, would be ideal with the purple thing. Now we need to do... Shit, no. Fucked up. Doesn't go there. How does this line up? Does it matter which... I need that oriented differently. Maybe I'm just not supposed to use all of them. Oh, I want to focus. This is the only one that has a bottom slot. There should be 3 that go... Can I rotate these in any way? Because this one can't be used if it can't rotate it, because it will... We need the bottom left and right blank. And this is also a problem. What is the point of rotation? Because it doesn't seem to matter where I place them in this thing. And he still says...
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound.
He still seems to think he
There
doesn't
must be
have
more of
enough
them
as
around
well.
here.
What the fuck? But I don't think I see any extra vials left. Nothing there. Oh, but fuck. Hey, I found some.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Damn you, jump scary flowers. Fucking. Well, let's see if he still says the same thing, then when I exit this screen.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need ideally 3, I think. We need 3 if they have to be balanced. But, hey, what? Wait. somebody didn't really QA this section, did they? Alright, so... Okay. I'll focus on the purple one first. How many of these have a purple on the bottom? This one does. That one does. Okay, so first off, pop this bitch in. I'm gonna pull myself out for a sec because that door
The
being
centrifuge
closed
will
is
only spin if the contents are
bugging the hell out.
balanced.
I'm gonna have to put them in every other slot. Next, another one that points to the bottom. That'll put the two on the top. Hopefully that makes... Okay, yeah, so we got red there now. And now we just need one that has... Well, that. But... Did one of these have a... Oh no, this is not right. This is very not right. Because now we filled in a slot that we're not supposed to fill. Can you do this any slower, dude? That can make a red, but now how do I... Is there one that had... I think I'm missing something. But no, I'm not. Ooh. Got one there, one in the middle. How? I don't have enough pieces to overlap one more on the very bottom to make that purple. Assuming that's how it's supposed to work. Unless symmetry is not, like, unless the orientation doesn't actually matter. If it doesn't, then this piece might come into play. So let's try that. Feel free to scream at me if necessary. Be like, hey, you suck, you're doing it wrong, or not even close. I'm going to pull this one out as well. Because that purple one is a big hint of... Stop that. Okay. So we're sliding this one in, but now I'm thinking in terms of one orientation shifted. I'm not even close. Oof. Like, for example, this one being put in, that fills a middle slot. And then... Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Maybe... I can't even get three of them to overlap each other at all. Oy. There isn't three that'll overlap. Upper left, upper left. Damn. None of them overlap twice. I'm trying to see, is there any grid that has three things in it, and I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, I forgot, we got a couple in already. So good news, apparently I'm supposed to mix the one that we're seeing in this photo, or his thing, not what we saw on the thing, and on the computer. And while I don't know the exact answer, at least we know there's 2 and 2 that'll form a combination. So I'm still going to have to solve this somehow. And I know it's not going to involve this piece or this piece. So I'm going to use this piece. And then I'm going to use... I think I fucked it. No. This piece. No. If I use this piece, then I have to pull the other one out. Because I don't have another... No, I need to pull this one out. I don't think it's this one. Take this one out. This piece. Maybe? But at least we know it's only going to take 4 of them. Not that one, not that one. It'll have to be... Alright, well, at least this one. And then... that one. See, I'm pretty good at this. It helps when you realize you overthought, because I was thinking that thing, and I was wrong. It's alright, it's alright. I took a break early yesterday because I was getting out of my...
Lucas is AWOL, but he was working on a poison. I've got the compound to test out.
Not much but
We need to test out. We already know it doesn't work. It said so on
We
the...
start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around a crime scene.
Crime scene? Under what government? We're on Mars. Like, Earth laws do not necessarily apply to us. It's kind of like when you think of, like, high seas and casinos on, like, cruise ships or something. It's like it's not under American jurisdiction or European or whatever. It's like the high seas. Which also means anybody can, you know, board your boat and, like, do the pirate thing and steal your shit. And I already know it's not going to work. Because it says so right there. It's an impure formula. No, maybe impure doesn't necessarily imply insufficiency. We're injecting this... where? Probably into that big-ass root that we saw over here somewhere, right? Oh. Yeah, I think I found a soft spot.
Let's try out this poison.
Yeah. It'll be easy to find a vein. I mean, plants aren't supposed to have veins, though, are they? There you go, baby.
What the hell?
Hey, more monsters.
Oh no. God damn it. Lucas. Declan. Lucas is dead. Lucas is fucking
No, he's
dead.
still moving. He's fine.
Oh, God, no.
He's moving.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere. Pulsing. It's on the walls, on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey, breathe.
This reminds me of
You're not
aliens.
gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I can't deal with this.
I can deal with this. Like when we were playing Alien Isolation and we were down in the hive, people were basically like put up against the wall into these like... See, he's still moving. He's fine. Like his eyes are open. Pupils are... Oops. Well, they're not dilated. Looks like he got a black eye from something. Like exactly where is this tentacle entering his body that is coming out his mouth? It's like Cthulhu the Impaler. Or whatever the tree thing is. What? The Mandragora tree, was it? Or something? I don't know. Oh, this is where our green screen thing was for the... let's not get close to flowers because they're gonna fuck us up. Is this the same note still from last time? Yeah, it is. It's the script for their conspiracy cover-up doodad schmad on the whole Arctic thing. So this is all still the same. It's kind of nice being able to revisit areas. I always like that. Like, not that I enjoy backtracking per se, but it makes the more intimate environment if kind of live in it more instead of it just being a level, and then you go on to the next level, and then the next level. Now, where are we going? I wish those indicators would stay up a little longer. I need that. You're not going to blow up on me, Flower, are you? Wait, we already read this. Signs of microbial fossils. Samples from analyzed, no sign of... There's way more on that page than that, right? Supplemental log regarding ongoing survey of samples in the search of evidence of microbial life on the planet Mars. Okay, so this I think is new. Maybe it's not. The rule of two is an exciting okay, yeah, we have read this. What the fuck? This is all the same, it's just a lot more bad news going on. Oh, wait. Lucas's PC terminal. Oh, let me guess. It doesn't have any power. That's locked. Oh, it does have power. Hey, no looking for stupid power crystals or whatever. Counter agent, something terrible is happening. She calls out to me. I can hear her taunting, her voice echoing through the halls. I know I could convince her. I have to. No, I've listened to that woman talk. You will not convince her. She is like cult level, like sociopath, psychopath, like all up into this idea. She's a lot like me. Where it's like, oh, we can completely destroy the universe and evolve it? Do it. Chemical blah blah blah. I'll need to improve the counter agent. Yeah, that's what that formula was, right? The one that I was trying to make that I couldn't. Dr. Volkova, one of the hybrid samples, blah blah blah. Oh wait, Mauna Loa hybrid. Is that what they're calling it? I clipped from the new specimens as especially dangerous. When it blooms, it expels a noxious cloud. Initially, I assumed these were spores of some kind, but aside from a mucousy residue with the chemical composition of saliva, the cloud dissipates quickly. Analysis of the gas shows high levels of tetrodotoxin from the small clippings I took. The neurotoxin is not strong enough to cause more than nausea and discomfort, but from a full-grown plant up close, the effects could be fatal. So that's what those plants are that we get close to and they... Bleh. Mauna Loa hybrid.
He coded a biogauge script. Lucas and Ina both knew this could happen.
Yeah, and he was really suspicious when he was telling us to install that script. I thought it was because he had malware, but maybe he was planning on either making it even better for them or as a countermeasure. Dr. Volkova. To follow up, I've attached a simple biogauge script designed to combat exposure to the poison released by the hybrid bloom. Please download for your safety. Please do not, turn off antivirus protection while you install it. Otherwise, it will not work. The bloom reflex is triggered when an organism comes into close proximity. Alternatively, a pulse of high-frequency sound can also trigger the reflex prematurely, allowing the gas to dissipate before approaching. In other words, trigger it and then run through. I see where they're going with this. For the time being, I took the initiative to pull the plants from the hydroponics wheel so we can talk. Now those plants are trying to kill me.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lucas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse.
Okay. So I guess we already just downloaded it? Integrating package into scanner. So, does that mean when I just write... Oh, hello.
A final gift. I hope it was worth it.
Use the biogauge to scan a flower. Craft the stronger poison in the infirmary. I guess we needed that one doodad. Let me see.
That's amazing. Now I can find a way into the greenhouse. Thank you, Dr. Van Buren. I should head back to the infirmary and synthesize the stronger poison.
Yeah, we need to synthesize it first. So, just this scan alone triggers it, but it stays triggered? Damn, that's a long time. I thought it was going to be like a second or two, but Looks like it's much longer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. I'm Necroxix. Flowers bloom in my presence. How do I get back to the place? We need to synthesize that thing. Luxy, do you happen to know what the balance is? So before we had 2 and 2 opposite of each other in the centrifuge. Blah. You know what I might need? Different. Like what pattern to work with? If I get that,
I'll need to use the centrifuge again.
And we need to craft this. Wait, actually, I wonder if it'll show us what it is then. Let me see. Open. Yeah, so now it shows us which one we need. So what I'll probably do is pull out, well, all of them, and then start fresh. Wait, can you not?
That didn't work.
I know it didn't work. I wasn't trying to mix anything. Pull it out. Pull everything out. Pull it out. The question is, do I need 4, or do I need 6, or do I need 3? It's alright, let's focus on that purple one. The purple one involves 3 overlapping each other. So there's 1. That'll go immediately on that bottom slot, and it doesn't interfere with the rest. That one's got a bottom slot as well. It'll also satisfy the condition of the upper right. Hold on. For some reason I feel like 3 is probably what we need. Is there a... There we go. Wait a minute. Right there. That's the one. All I need to do now is move that bottom one over 1 to over here to keep it balanced, and that was fucking easy. No hints needed here. How about that? How about that? I must be the greatest, smartest person on Mars. Or maybe the guy that actually engineered the formula is, but he's probably dead, so, you know.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Just punch a bunch of flowers.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poison. It could work.
No, it's totally not going to work. Search for a way to access the greenhouse. So we can deal with the stupid flowers. I'm cool with that. Flowers are stupid. Poof. Flowers. I'm going to assume these flowers do not require photosynthesis. What's interesting is, like, if there's flowers, like plant life and stuff on other planets, like on Earth, they're green because of, like, the particular color spectrum that their absorption for the light is, in terms of what part of the color spectrum. But flowers on other planets are like leaves and trees and stuff, could be different colors due to completely different conditions. Like, imagine somewhere out there in the universe you could have like real legit black roses or something. That'd be cool. Or like albino white ones. Hell yeah. Fixed it.
It's just a short EVA to the airlock at the back of the greenhouse. Declan, there's no helmet in this airlock, and the only way to the greenhouse is from the outside.
Okay, what about the other airlocks?
They're completely overgrown.
2 seconds, door opening. approximately
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
2 seconds atmosphere.
We're gonna be holding
10
our breath.
seconds.
Oh shit, I know what you're thinking, but I can't.
Your earplugs will prevent your drums from rupturing. Exhale completely. You'll have to sprint. It's only minus 19 Celsius and no risk of frostbite. It's theoretically possible.
This is the
Hypothetically
worst idea
possible.
ever.
And it's a terrible fucking idea. Oh, you gotta be. Okay. Too bad we didn't keep our helmet from earlier. That would have probably been good.
Minus 19 Celsius. Oh, God. Fuck! Okay. Exhale. Out to the right. In the airlock. Change the atmosphere. Out, right, airlock button. Let's
Outright
fucking go.
airlock button. Got it. Outright. We're already looks like we're dying. Outright airlock button. Yes. Airlock. Are you in airlock? It's not here. I mean, minus 19 Celsius. Airlock. That's the airlock, right? I hope so, because this guy doesn't look like he can hold his breath for very long. Do I need to push this? Too bad we can't do the, like turtles. I believe it's turtles that can actually breathe through the, they can, like, breathe through their anus. That would be a useful skill.
Shane, come on, check
Just,
in.
like, fill yourself up with
I'm here.
like a butt hose.
I'm freezing. Headache is back.
Probably a lot more than our
My
lungs
ears are
could.
ringing. I should be dead.
Jesus, slow down. Fuck, catch your breath, please.
Have a hot
Are you
cocoa.
good? Tell me you're good. Can you walk at least?
Great. Yeah, I'm walking.
I'm still standing. Hoping I'm not going into shock. I lost 40 years in 10 seconds.
Okay, we'll get you looked at as soon as we can. Hang in there.
I can't help but notice there's no helmets here either. Just gonna point that out. The poison tree. Oh yeah. The poison tree. For some reason, it's giving me thoughts of one of the. Oh, this is. Oh, yep, I know where we are. This place sucked. Except now it's got even more dangers lurking. Swipe my card.
It's gotten worse, Declan.
Yep.
Way worse. I'm going to the water purifiers. I hope it'll be enough.
Okay, well, after what you just did, you better fucking kill that thing.
I'm too weak to kill that thing. Sure hope we have enough of this serum. I mean, it's definitely more than a walking simulator experience with this game. Some of the mechanics that we've had, like the orbs. Ah, maybe I shouldn't get so close. Injecting. I sure hope whatever those things are exploding into is not like contagious neurotoxic stuff, and I'm moving really slow now. As if the game is trying to brace me for something. Aha! I want to read this one. I was angry with my friends. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered? And I water in its fears night and morning with my tears, and I sunned it with smiles and with self-deceitful wiles. I think you're missing a syllable or two in there. And it grew bath day and night till it bore an apple bright. And And my foe beheaded Shine, and he knew it was mine. And into Ray Garden stole? What? Oh, into my garden stole when the night had veiled the pole. In the morning glad I see my he outstretched beneath the tree? What? I'm having so much trouble reading that. Jesus Christ. You should have used a marker and cleaner handwriting instead of like blood or poop or whatever the frickin' hell it is. I have to keep using this to be sure I don't die. Oh, got my frames. Ugh.
Shane, there's a body here.
Jesus.
The impact site is a smoldering mess, and we don't really have the time or the equipment to search through all this.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Mars sucks.
I could have told you that. Open. Enter. It's building into something, I can tell you that. Anybody that played, like, Doom 3 or something could have told you Mars sucks. Full of, like, demons and shit. This is where we were chased by a Cthulhu-like thing. You doing the alien drooling thing on me? Oh, I can stand. Oh. I mean, the tension's building, that's for sure. Glad I'm a lot more clear-headed today. That looks suspicious.
There are 2 filtration tanks down here. Gotta inject them both. We'll see if it works.
Did it work? Oh, so far so good. Are these washing machines? No. For a moment I thought they were just like, is this the laundromat? Where am I going? This way. Where's Jack? Oh. Well, maybe I just go this way. I don't know. Yep. I think if I stay on this side, I'll be alright. And now something bad happens.
Whoa. Declan, it really didn't like that. The poison is already polluting the water supply.
Oh, that's a win.
That's what we're trying to
Get
do,
up to the
right?
environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard. Shane, we found something.
Great, now what?
Josie saw a door along the escarpment near the crash site. She wants to check it out.
A door?
Who gives a shit what she wants?
Carved out of the cliff. It's massive. I told her we need the recon with you, but she's fixated on this.
Let her deal with it.
Orochi has secrets upon secrets. It is Orochi, right?
Apparently, we're going to find out.
Well, if she's about to hit the fan. It's probably about to hit the fan. This will be the time. whatever it is, it has to happen now. Like, the fact that they even let us look like this whenever we're opening these doors, sooner or later they want to capitalize on that, I imagine. Well, we're still alive. That's good. Tentacle running away. Does this work? Kill the tree.
Did that do it?
Uh-oh.
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now.
Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Let's just get
This
closer.
thing won't stop. Maybe if I pump the last dose into the roots around the base. What is this?
Hello, little boy.
Hello, big girl. What am I supposed to press? I don't know what I'm... What does it want me to press? It was a quick time event, but I'm not sure what they want me to press. Start from... I was just thinking like this game could use some quick time events. That would be next level shit. I'm just not sure what they want me to press there. Like the first one, it said to press left mouse, but then whatever the other one was, it just didn't say anything.
Did that do it?
Maybe just keep pressing left mouse.
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now. What is this?
It's a mermaid.
Hello, little bush bag.
Maybe I have to look at it and press the left mouse. Yeah, punch her in the face. I guess left mouse is the answer. See, on Mars,
Dr. Volkova?
it's acceptable to punch people in the face.
No. No! It can't be her. No way.
What? Where am I going? Oh, flowers. And oh, here we go.
Ha! That must have been one of its main arteries. That worked. It's getting weaker. Just keep going.
I'm on it. The Curse's quick time event, super extraordinaire. I will totally defeat her. Hey, baby.
I'll destroy you.
I will destroy you. Punch her in the face. I just keep hitting her in the face with a crowbar. And that's how the Curses got shut down by, you know, the feminist right movement. This is inappropriate. I have to punch her in the face. It won't let me progress otherwise. Sometimes you gotta use a crowbar.
Come. Death awaits you.
Death awaits me. You're promising me a good time, aren't you?
Don't hurt my children.
I have to. They're making me. I mean, like, if I'm stabbing her through the damn mouth with a crowbar and all she does is get mad, we know this is gonna be a problem.